How can I be involved in missions? Dr. Randy Cotton and members from Trinity Baptist Church of Big Spring, Texas, went down to help my dad on the building of the Bible Institute. We had special services and passed out tracts in the market. It is important to train workers and preachers for the churches in Honduras, like our new pastor, Brother Edwin. Edwin is one of the teachers. Halbert taught music in the Bible Institute this year. My dad, Missionary Harold Priday, is the director of the Institute. We must prepare men like these for the work of the ministry. Please pray about supporting the Bible Institute. Every ministry has the purpose of reaching souls and establishing churches. Children's ministries, youth ministries, medical groups, fellowship meetings, and the Bible Institute are tools to our end goal of seeing souls saved, baptized, discipled, serving the Lord, and establishing new fundamental Baptist churches. As the church matures into a self-propagating, self-governing, and self-supporting church, we teach the people to love their pastor. They do this by celebrating Pastor's Day. The banner on the wall says, "How shall they hear without a preacher?" Romans chapter 10 and verse 14. Our children are a part of our ministry. Edgar and his cousins sing a special, and Halbert is playing a special. On our last Sunday, there was a very special service as we left them on their own. They had a going-away service for us with special music, testimonies, gifts, and we celebrated the Lord's Supper. This is Alba's toddlers class. Here are some of the ladies singing a special. This is the church's mission board. They are a mission church supporting 3 missionaries and 2 national pastors. Please pray for Pastor Edwin as he has taken over the work Calvary Baptist Church. Here you see what missions is in this picture of the pastor of our home church, Pastor Edwin, and I. The home church sends the missionary. He trains a national preacher, and he becomes a pastor. This is the Sunday school at our old meeting place. Only 45 could meet there. Please pray that the Lord will provide this church with the finances to buy land so they can build adequate facilities. When we return to Honduras, we will be starting a new work in a new area. The man playing the guitar asked us to start a work in his home. The man standing with our pastor, Brother Weatherby, and I is 90 years old. He rides his bicycle 2 miles over rough dirt roads to church. He asked us to start a new work in his neighborhood. As missionaries, our ministry will be planning new churches, working with the Bible Institute, and helping the pastors and churches already established. The city we live in is Siguatepeque in central Honduras. There are 80,000 people in our city, with about 50 neighborhoods and 65 villages in the outlying areas. We are sent by the Victory Baptist Church of Weatherford, Texas, where we have been members since 1988, and our pastor is Dr. Charles Weatherby. We are the Leslie Pride family, missionaries to Honduras. This is my wife Alba and our sons Halbert and Edgar. Our oldest son, Steve, lives in Fort Worth, Texas. We have been missionaries to Honduras since 1985. Please pray for us and help us as we serve the Lord in Honduras. Pray for our safety in traveling, land and funds to build for Iglesia Bautista Calvario, funds for a water well at our house in Honduras, that God will use us to be a blessing in each church we visit, that we may be able to raise more support and for support for the Bible Institute. Jesus said, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Will you enter this boat?